May reboot it in retracing mode. We'll see how it looks here first. If you ask me.
Better not be a student in. The library is no place for larking. Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay. So I cannot be caught. No.
Potato!
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
He's distracting her from
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio. Potato!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Yes.
It's cool that he copied.
Revelio.
Let's try it. This feels so much easier to control on mouse and keyboard now.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Quietly now.
This is cool. I just wish I could zoom out the camera a little bit more. See this new photo mode they worked on. It's actually pretty badass. How do I go up? just with the hammer. That's so cool. This game is definitely pretty. No questions.
Sylvelia's grave.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
How'd she, well, for one, hear me, two, see me?
Revelio.
We must remain. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Quieter than a jobberknoll. Lumos.
Lumos. Protego.
Lumos.
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 Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Lumos.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Believe me, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck my spells are, dog. Wand handle on it. Oh, say what?
Reparo.
Tab button should definitely be one of those. Like a Lumos.
Protego. Lumos.
What aren't you? I ain't trying to make you fucking sprint.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Kansaza. See you in here now. It's good. Be back. Yes. I'm digging this artwork, man. Shit's awesome. I can't wait to start flying. What I want to be.
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Is that really all I had to do this shit? Why? Vivid mode looks most realistic.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Shit. Better spells. Never attacked on PC before. It's tossing me in a boss fight. That really exits me all. There's no telling how to fucking attack. Damn, dude, the detail on that scarf is
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
How do I do a heavy attack? Is that
Revelio.
Pop like 6 minutes. Should probably restart now. This guy's the only guy left. I really didn't pop six.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
It was kind of badass. Fuck you.
Revelio. Protego.
Says it doesn't have controls set up for that yet.
Protego. Luma. Pero.
Oh shit, I pushed that. Ooh, hit me.
Protego. Incendio.
That was pretty sick. Holy shit. Does it really just depend on how it's moving, bro? What the fuck?
This must be the way forward. But to where?
crazy.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yo, bitch, yo. I was already on my last health. Damn, I just smashed my keys for that. Holy shit. Dude, how did you hit me while I was flying, you fucking piece of shit? Heh. Not what I want. That was sick.
It is a book after all.
Just go put your heads around. Dude, that's badass. I want a game that looks like this.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
You know damn well she gonna go tell someone.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Damn, this shit's so pretty. What happens if I uncap the frame rates, just out of curiosity? Uncapped feels better. Oh man. Oh, that's like butter. They updated the shit out of that stuff.
Revelio.
The last time I tried doing this thing was jittering all over the place. In live streaming and running at full speed in 4K ray tracing. It's crazy. Feels like it's like 60 or above in FPS too. I gotta fuck with the way that my game looks so I can see the actual rays. see him. I don't know, man. I gotta redo it. Lord. Not seeing any like changes there. Well, did the sun move to the other side? I swear to God, if it really did, that's crazy. The lamps look real as shit now, though. Holy fuck!
Reading can be as magical as anything.
Oh my God, the sun's on this side now. Dear Lord. I definitely had it right. I can see the light pouring through the windows. Like, that's cool. Okay. Let's check the map. Mapping, 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 mapping. I can almost see how I want it to be. It's like damn near there. That's bothering anything.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
What are you up to now?
Much better, just let me stand there until it's loaded, and then let me walk out in a fully loaded, beautiful location. Oh my god. I can sit here all day. That's just crazy. That deserves it. That's just fucking wild. Is there more settings? No. This is where I wanted to hide. Leave it as is, but as I play a little more, I'm probably going to get rid of some of that, so there isn't so much. On my screen. Definitely go a little bit more invisible on the mini-map.
Protego! Lumos! Reparo!
Really need those right there, man. tapestries. These things are awesome. These were designed to help keep this fucking building
You can't
warmer. That's
imagine
so cool.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Now there's those ray tracing rays. Woo-wee.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm going to that one. What? Get the fuck out of here. No, no fucking way. Get the fuck out of here. This game is really this big, dude.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Perfect. I'm perfect. These are everything I want and need right now. Yes. Yes. Oh, I gotta change my name on my stream, but this is epic. So it devotes most of the power to where you're standing, it seems. It's honestly keep the Xbox pretty cool though.
Protego! Lumos. Protego!
That would be a good one to do. Make fancy paintings.
Protego! Lumos. Lumos.
Whoops. I knew it was gonna do that. Alright, before we go exploring way the fuck out there, let's see what little quest we got. Kinda gotta go to class. We'll meet her in a minute.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck they are.
Revelio.
There's one.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Son of a bitch, Birdie. What's up, Kitty? There's a lot going on. No wonder why this shit's lagging. See if we cap frame rate out here, what happens? Everyone's smoother. We gotta go to herbology class. But you can kind of see through the glass outside is really, really cool. This is gorgeous.
morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Well,
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the moors. Every one of them. They all look the same. I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Dittany's restore.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So you have to have the overlay on. Bro's got his books walking themselves. What the fuck? Glenn in this bitch. That dude. I wasn't even expecting a fucking another room, dude. That's so cool.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Before we do that, change the name again. So I basically need to go see her to do this. Then we can go back to being a student after that.
Forgot to read the chat.
This game is so pretty. I'll get over it. Crazy. Let's see if I can teleport anywhere near where I need to get out. Already pretty much could go to a potions class. I figure out how to go this way though. Holy fuck. I was not expecting to come out to that.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Protego!
I'm excited for that. Auto sprint? Not mean to. That school is so pretty. Just wanted to look at the bridge from the other side. Little butterflies and shit flying around That's just cool.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, look at the screenshot. There'll be like a background right there or something, bro.
Some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Dude, if they made a horror game out of this, oh my god. Holy fuck, I would shit my pants. Look at that forest over there. Just imagine that. This would be the scariest game you've ever met. Looks beautiful.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, so that was a cosmetic thing I unlocked.
Hogsfield, one of my...
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Sirona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid rat!
Your life ends here. Oh, shut up. What are you doing? You pay for that.
Okay, bro.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps a nice flash.
I'm not going anywhere.
Go! You'll take this student
I don't know. Find him himself.
That's proper people, that is. You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Clumsy little phone conductor.
Definitely not.
You haven't exposed. Not that. Nice try. Potato.
I gotta fucking breathe. Where do I see their weakness? Interesting, interesting.
Reducto! Potato! You'll feel that tomorrow. You haven't got a prayer. Stop that! Is that the best you got? Reducto! Did I hurt? That's just pitiful. Not so tough now, are you? Amateur? Reducto! Potato! Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. Stop this buffoonery! Reducto! Yeah!
I can very easily destroy this person. Just terrible combos.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you! Tango! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going after you! You'll take this student off of my body!
Find me himself.
Reducto! Did I hurt you?
I need a Leviosa salad.
I'm just warming up. Don't have that for me.
Head in the clouds, this one! Reducto!
Release me!
Stay in school next time!
Please stop!
Oh my god.
I'll watch the light go out of your
light
eyes.
go out of your eyes. Fuck you.
Oh! Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
I'm not done with you. How embarrassing!
So why is it?
Aha! You little brat!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fucking hell.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Whereas giving me a headache.
These pillars are pyres,
Bro got a
and
concert
pyres
going
are
on over
meant
there?
to be lit.
Holy shit.
Incendio!
Vision.
Revelio. Protego. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. That's that. Settled.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Who's selling for 150 shit you can pick up off the ground right over there?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio.
That was kind of cool.
Incendio! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Incendio! Revelio.
Betting on the Dragonfighter is the best it seems. If it isn't, Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Incendio!
You dare say one of my own! You will fall! No.
It's shameful what you've done to help past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. Revelio. Ha. Ha. This place has seen better days. Reparo. Incendio. Potato. 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio! Revelio!
Holy shit. Oh my god. A big motherfucker.
Stupefy. Potato. Incendio. Heal.
That boy fucked me up. Oh my gosh. Oh, ready to play something like Fortnite, man.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Dodge on this. Dodge would be like a fucking goated button to know how to use. Yeah, let's just call it. God, my head hurts. This shit is not fun alone though anymore. Yeah, I'll probably hop off for a bit, eat, watch something.